I just recorded this whole video, and as I was going to edit my video, I noticed I didn't have my mic on. So I was upload so I uploaded a YouTube short the other day, and people are saying I cheated because I apparently had chest ESP and hitboxes. But I'm here to prove my legitness to those who think I'm cheating. Starting with the mods I was hackusated for, chest ESP. I can see why people thought I was hacking, but it's just my high tails mod, which highlighted my chest, which highlights chests that I've already opened. Um, and I can't see them through walls because then it would actually be an unfair advantage. Now I can go into an actual Skywars game and show this off, although it might take a minute for the game to load. So I can't see them through walls because then it would actually be chest ESP, but it only shows the chest that I've opened myself. For instance, that one over there doesn't show. That one over there doesn't show. The ones I got here don't show yet because I haven't opened them yet. The second mod I was accusated for was hitboxes. I don't know why people think I'm hacking for this when it's literally a vanilla feature. If you press F3B, I just took a screenshot. If you press F3B, you can literally see, also this server is fucking laggy, bro. But look, I opened it and it shows my, the chest that I've already opened, right? I'm gonna just play this game out. I'm probably gonna lose this. If I lose, I'm probably gonna rage quit. But, I was accusated for hitboxes when it's literally a vanilla feature. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. But yeah, that's what I was hackusated for. But since I'm already in the process of this, I'm gonna just go ahead and release my mods folder. So people that want their game to look like mine's, stick around. The first mod I have is Better Wars mod. Now this basically is very simple. I actually use it a lot though. It just shows my session stats on the left side, and my and they have a special mod called profile viewer. So if I do /PV, it will show my stats. I don't really play Better Wars like that because I just don't. So we're gonna go with someone cool. So we're gonna go Lucy. Lucy. So she is 135 stars. Straight dog, right? She's amazing. But that's basically the Better Wars mod. It's simple. It's actually really cool. I use it a lot. The second mod is Behind You. I'm likely not gonna include this in the description, which everything is gonna have its own separate link, so you can install what mod you want and what mods you don't want. So Behind You, I'm not gonna include it because it's pretty glitchy. I personally don't use it at all either. I might take it out my mods folder after I'm done recording. Chatting, on the other hand, is something I do like. Basically, it just adds these animations to your ignore my my poor HUD, but it basically just adds like the curve and the just the curve. It adds the curves and the animation, so I kind of like it a lot. Color saturation, I actually use it a lot. It just makes my game look a lot brighter. I don't like looking at a dull game for real. Crash patch, just add some patches to crashes that are known to happen with people. So I just have it on, and I'm gonna put it down in the description. Damage tint, it's basically just a different color, so you can like change the color of the enemies you attack. Like that. Environmental is just a time changer. You can also disable the sun, disable the moon. You can change the cloud color, which actually I'm gonna test that out real quick. I don't have the clouds enabled. I have no clue where clouds are. I probably have like something on that disables clouds entirely, but I have no clue. I'm gonna just turn them off. But that's environmental. Evergreen HUD, I use it for my armor HUD, Better Wars resource, CPS, coordinates, FPS, and they have a whole bunch of stuff too, that I don't use personally, but it's really cool. I do like it a lot. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through this. Again, like I said before, I recorded this entire video, but my mic wasn't recording, so my fault. Free look is banned on Hypixel, so it doesn't work on here, but it works on every other server. It's just a normal free look mod. Glint colorizer, it just changes the color of your glint. You can also change the glint of other items like held items, GY items, dropped items, framed items, armor, shiny pots, the so on. Hitbox, this is what I was called out for. It's just vanilla. It's just a mod where you can use to see the hitbox of entities like players and arrows. I use it most of the time. High Tails Reborn, this is actually the what I was hackusated again for, which was the highlight open chest. And I showed it off earlier in the Skywars game I played. High Tools, I'm gonna include it, but personally I don't know how to get it to work. You can do a command/nick list and see people's nicks, but for some reason it doesn't work. It could be something with the API, but I have no clue, and I'm too lazy to fix it. So I'm gonna include it, but I'm gonna take it out my personal mods folder. Keystrokes, you can see it in the top right. It's just a normal keystrokes mod. I have mine a little customized. I'm actually gonna keep it on. I had it off in the last recording I made, but I'm gonna keep it on because I kind of like it. Name tags. Now, personally, I have mine set so it can't, like, you can't see it well right here, but you can probably see it right here. It has a little curve to it, which is pretty nice looking. I like it better than just having a block. But yeah, that's that. Overflow animations. I'm pretty sure there's another 1.7 animation mod called Oranges Animations, but this one is so much better. I promise you, you're not gonna want to go back to that other one. It has other mods because I'm pretty sure Oranges is discontinued or it's deprecated or something. But this has a lot of features and I like it. Overflow particles, it's just you can individually alter each and every particle. I'm pretty sure there's critical somewhere. I have no clue. Settings, you can just change it yourself. Hit particle or something, I don't know. I haven't tweaked around too much. Patcher sounds, you can just change every single, well, if not every most if not every single sound. My fault. I'm very tired right now. Poly blur is just motion blur. I personally don't use it because I'm recording in 240 FPS and I down I think the term is downframe it, but but it's basically just 60 FPS, but like it's basically like, I don't know how to describe it. It's 4,800 FPS, but I just downframe it to 60 FPS and it just makes it look so much smoother. So I don't really use it because it just decreases my FPS and it doesn't look that good on recording. So yeah, that's that. Polycross there. This mod is actually really cool. I don't think I have mine centered actually now that I think of it, but I have it. I think it's a little bigger than the one I had before, but that's the crosshair mod. It's cool. I'm gonna just dumb it down a bit. There's a bunch of settings here too if you want to tinker around. Polypatcher. This just adds a bunch of stuff. Personally, I use it mostly for better keybind handling. So like if you're in the inventory and you leave it, you could keep moving. I think Intel Edits had made a good video about it, but yeah, I use it on that. The next mod I have is Poly Sprint. This is just toggle sprint. I think everybody knows what toggle sprint is. Poly time, this is just a time changer. You can also just use your IRL time. It's just a time changer. Potion effects, this is just a potion HUD. It just shows you what effects you have. Effects. Quick join. Quick join is pretty cool. I use the keybind G, but basically it just shows I can just quickly queue into a game. Like I'm gonna go to a Skywars lobby, boom. I'm also turn off players. I had them off for an example earlier, but I'm gonna go back to the Bed Wars lobby. I have it. It's pretty cool. I like it when it comes to when it comes to queuing pretty quickly. If you don't want to put a macro or something, yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. Raw input. This basically just, I'm pretty sure Intel I made a video on this, but it's just more accurate like input when it comes to your mouse. Resource counter, I don't have it on and I'm likely not going to include it because it's kind of annoying. See, I'm gonna turn it on real quick. If I turn on, it shows me in my top left, like under my CPS. It shows it all the time. Like I wish it just showed it in a Bed Wars game, but I can't. I don't know if they have a setting for that. So I just usually have it off, but I'll include it. Vanilla HUD, I actually use this for I think I use this for my scoreboard, so I can just turn off the numbers on the side. They also you can also resize in everything individually, like your action bar, armor, all that stuff. Weather changer, I just always have it to have clear weather. I think Hypixel is just by default clear, like they don't have no rain or nothing. So you might not need this, but I'm gonna include it anyways. Block overlay. Now this mod is kind of weird because it's not I don't know. Actually, it's pretty cool, but the layout might be a little confusing. So I'm gonna include it, but it might be a little hard to use. But I just have it, so I'm gonna go to a little Can I go into practice? No, but I'm just go to the lobby and just right here. It just shows a little outline with your blocks. Yeah. So the next mod I got is Hycord. Hycord, it just shows you a Discord rich presence. It's in the name Hypixel Cord Discord. Yeah. It just shows you your status, like if you're in a Bed Wars game. Most people might not want it, but I use it just for fun. The in-game account switcher, I actually have it so I can switch between accounts because I have like 3 other accounts I use. Next mod is Forge, is just the mod loader, but next mod I have is Nick Hider. I really do not like this because it doesn't, because I don't know, I don't like it. I wish someone made a new one, but I don't really use it unless I'm recording and I don't fucking know, unless I'm like live or something. I just have it just in case I'm live. Resourceify is actually a really nice and handy mod to have. So say you like want a mod, but you don't want to go through the hassle of, not a mod, a texture pack, but you don't want to go through the hassle of putting into your .resource packs or your resource pack folder. You just go to here, click the little plus at the top, and you can search through a whole bunch of mods So for instance, let's say I like let's go to let's say for instance I like this one. I can just go up here, hit install, and wait for it to load, and it will be right here. It's pretty useful. I like it a lot. Now it's a little weird because it only supports CurseForge and Modrinth, and most texture pack creators don't put their stuff on Modrinth or CurseForge. They just put their stuff on like something else, like a Mediafire or something. But yeah, that's that. The next mod is wavy capes. Now you might have noticed it, but I have my cape has a little animation, and that's not normal. Like unless you have like a Lunar or Badlion. I think even Labimod, Feather, those clients they have their own little smooth cape option. Like Lunars you gotta pay. Badlion I think it's just normal. But yeah, it's just a little smooth cape. And that's basically it though. That's all my mods. I'm gonna link all of them. Most of them are Modrinth links, but I'm gonna try to find every single well, not every single one. Not the ones that I don't want. I wouldn't recommend. I'm not gonna link them down. But yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try my best to help you. But I can't. But yeah, like yeah, that's basically it. Peace, I guess.